It reminds me of when we made a fake Grindr account for Matt and used the email address from his office. And he started getting dick pic after dick pic after dick pic. He was so mad. What did you use my work email? You know the best way to remember your wife's birthday?
No.
Forget it just once.
Welcome to Two Gaming Dudes.
Charles, have you ever worked with a new to America immigrant?
No.
Let me tell you about my friend Roman.
Okay.
Roman was an immigrant from Azerbaijan. Do you know this country, Azerbaijan?
No.
It was part of the Soviet Union, and then the Soviets collapsed, and it became its own crap country.
Okay.
Azerbaijan is a nice country. This is very funny. So Roman was an engineer on oil rigs. Azerbaijan was like the oil country for the Soviet Union. It was big money, and then they drained all of it.
Of course.
And left it, and now it's a dump. Okay.
As people are inclined to do, yes.
So he leaves, and he was always mad because he worked with me at a restaurant. I'm in college. Of course, I work at a restaurant. But he's a gas, oil, and electrical engineer. So he'd be like, Michael, in Russia, I gas and electrical engineer. I come America, am dishwasher. Fucking America! Like, bro, nobody forced you. Okay.
Coming here for the dream, and this was the dream, huh? All
Right.
right.
Talk about your all-time backfires. Roman had a thing for black girls.
Okay.
He's from Azerbaijan. He's never seen a real black woman in his life, except on, like on TV and in movies. Never seen one for real until he comes here and he works with me in Southfield, Michigan, which is a very, very Afro-American centered neighborhood, but big city.
It's the greater Detroit area, which is incredibly diverse.
Suburb of Detroit, okay. And there was one particular girl who worked in the building upstairs. Pamela.
Okay.
He very much. He loved Pamela. He want to make love to Pamela. Pamela's a sister from here. She's not going to date this fucking immigrant. But,
No.
but she was polite and whatever.
Sure.
So, she was pretty, so he would do whatever she asked.
Nice.
One day, Pamela comes down with a few friends of hers for lunchtime, and they start ordering stuff. And her friend was not as attractive as Pamela.
Okay.
Pamela was smoking hot. Her friend was not as smoking hot.
Are we talking about going from a 10 to a 5, or it was like a greater gap?
Yeah, there was about a 5-point gap.
Okay.
I didn't mean to body shame the poor woman. Charles has no qualms about that.
I'm just trying to understand it. I got to get a picture in my head. So, all right.
She's ordering something off the menu special, but she wants a slight change. And Roman says, "Of course, honey. My Pamela, of course, for you. Anything I fix for you. You're so beautiful, I do anything for you. This one here, my shit, it looks better."
No!
And she looks up at him and goes, "Oh, fuck you, Roman!" And I lose my shit laughing. My shit, it looks better. I was able to contain myself for that one because, oh boy, this could be a thing. But fuck you, Roman. That's it.
That's it.
That's
now
my
you've
cue.
lost it.
It's okay for me to laugh my ass off. So I had to take him back afterwards and be like, "Roman, I don't know how you do things in the great metropolitan, cosmopolitan Azerbaijan. But around here, you can't tell a woman your shit looks better and expect her to not get angry at you."
That is fantastic. And I gotta pull something up. We can edit this out. I gotta find this for you because this is what this reminds me of. I don't know if you've ever seen some of the ways that dudes try to pick up chicks, but it is just embarrassing, and it's so sad. And this one in particular, I thought, that's what you're gonna lead with, huh?
Yet sad, yet wonderful, and objectively hilarious.
2 hours later.
Here it is. He seems nice. So this is what he opened with. He opened with, "Come suck and slurp on my big balls, you white hot MILF." That's what he starts with.
And then it gets better from there. You gotta send me all this shit so I can include them. Just screenshot all this shit.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'll F your face so hard, you little white whore. And then after a while, he gets upset that she's not texting him back.
It's just that...
And then my personal favorite, this was what he ended with, was, come suck my big balls, you white slut.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yes. And I'm just like, well, I'm hard.
This is what this generation thinks passes for game.
That's just sad. I mean, that's your opener.
It's just that these are things... Talking to a woman is something that you start developing these skills in middle school, and you suck at it because you're young and you don't know anything. And then in high school, you still kind of suck at it, but you're
getting better.
You're getting better. So that by the time you're in college, you knew how to approach a woman with romantic interest and spark up a conversation and go out on a date with her and get to know her better, and maybe that would lead to something romantic.
Sure.
This generation doesn't have that.
No.
They don't do that anymore. It's because of the phone and social media. And they I don't understand. I was trying to slap her tits and she didn't like it.
Did you talk to her about any of this?
I totally swiped. It is a skill set. Seducing a woman is not an easy... Well, for me, it's easy. After years of practice, it's become easy. It's a skill like anything else. You have to learn about women. What do they respond to? These are gross generalities. Everyone's an individual. But what they respond to, what they don't fucking respond to.
But they're going to keep trying. Like, he's going to keep trying. And then other people are going to keep trying the same thing. Here's a picture of my penis. Why don't you respond to me? You're a whore.
It reminds me of when we made a fake Grindr account for Matt and used the email address from his office. And he started getting dick pic after dick pic after dick pic. He was so mad. What did you use my work email? It's the only one I had, man.
Is your friend Roman, is he the same guy that you convinced him to eat a bacon sandwich or something? Or was that somebody else? I remembered you telling me that story of some dude that you tricked him into eating a bacon sandwich.
It was another kid that worked there. Gurbinder.
How many immigrants were at your restaurant?
Gurbinder was from Nepal, and he cannot eat the meat. And one day I'm like, come on, Gorby, just try the BLT. No, cannot eat. Gorby, just one time, Vishnu will forgive you. Just one time in your life, you need to experience and understand what you're rejecting. Okay. And from that day on, it was every day was BLT. He had to hide it from his wife, hide it from his family, that every day at work he was eating BLTs.
You completely corrupted this poor guy. You convinced a man to forsake his religion because it was funny.
He worked there with his brother-in-law, Bryn. And Bryn was not as worldly as Gorby. So we would fuck with Bryn by going to the payphone out in the hall, calling the restaurant and pretending to be immigration.
No.
Saying, we're coming to get you, Bryn. Got me a number immigration. And then
you speak that language so well.
He'd explain, and then he'd come back, fuck to you! Like the only English he knew. Fuck to you. Bryn, it wasn't us!
Oh, God, that is so funny. Here, have a bacon sandwich.
Oh, my God, I loved it. I loved fucking with those guys. Oh, boy.
I don't even know what to ask for in the comments.
You know who else worked there with me? Our old friend Mike.
Really?
Yes, and we thought it would be hilarious.
Oh, no.
Because it's Southfield, it's predominantly black. We thought it would be funny if we told everybody that his name was Cracker.
No!
So in the middle of the crowded restaurant, somebody would, excuse me, the decaf is empty. Can you make some more? I'm like, oh, I'll get someone on. Hey, Cracker, we need more decaf over here. And the whole restaurant would kind of like get confused. Like, it's okay, my buddy Cracker's on it. He'll make some more coffee in a moment, sir.
Work in a restaurant, the days are long and boring. this makes me happy, so this is what I'm gonna do.
Cracker, bring another 5-top over here. We got a big party coming in. Thanks, Cracker.
You know what? I guess that's what I'm gonna ask for in the comments. What for anybody out there who's ever worked retail? What have you done to try to make the day just a little bit more tolerable?
It was great. God, I loved working with those guys.
And if you're wondering why I have the Little Mermaid in the background, I don't know. I don't know why I have it in the background. I imagine at some point we're going to talk about the Little Mermaid, but
Look, I'm really excited about this film.
I kind of am too.
This would be really cool.
I'm
sure we're going to talk
It
about
looks pretty.
people complaining that she's black. She's a mermaid.
It's fine.
That's what takes you out of the reality.
She can be whatever race. That part I don't care about as long as she is still the character.
Right. We'll see.
That is a topic for a completely different video.
From everything I'm seeing, they're staying very sincere to the story, though.
That's what it
they
looks
just
like.
happen to cast an actress who happens to be black.
And I don't care. Her
won't give a shit.
voice
Yeah.
is beautiful.
So I think it's gonna
and I think that she really is capturing the essence of the original.
And we'll see. It's a couple more weeks
I
still.
think it's fine, but we'll see. We'll see. That's it. That's all I got. Comment, subscribe, like, all that.
All that.
All that.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye now.
Bye.